Well, with respect to Paul Bearchu Craig and Andre Muniz, two of the recent victims for Brendan Allen, this is the biggest submission threat right now in the UFC's middleweight division. Top contender Brendan Allen. He has won 6 consecutive fights. He has been rewarded with UFC main events. He has won those fights. And a lot of people believe the top guys don't necessarily want to fight Brendan Allen because of the danger factor on the ground. Trains out of Kill Clip FC, forging himself, building himself up, training alongside high-level strikers every day. Seems right now, as we look at Brendan Allen, 28 years of age, it's an eventuality that one day he will fight for the world title. Well, a lot of people felt like he was going to go be a professional kickboxer. There's more money in the UFC, though. That's why he's here. We'll see if he can kick somebody's head off here tonight.
I mean, he's going to look for it. You know, we have seen great kickboxers come into the sport. We have not seen many that come with the background, with the tradition and the history that this man has in kickboxing. He is so sure that if it's a stand-up fight in the UFC, he beats anyone. And I'm talking anyone, the best in the world. He thinks he beats them, but he's gonna have to show that he can stay upright because this ain't kickboxing. This is mixed martial arts. You gotta make sure you defend those legs or you end up spinning 15 minutes laying on your back.
That's right. We did have some fun in our fighter meeting. He said, would you guys prefer a knockout with a kick or a punch? And we said, hey, man, I mean, we want to see you throw those feet. So we'll see if he can get the knockout here tonight in what is a very interesting stylistic match. Tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Brendan Allen. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Shara Magomedov.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, here we go, round one, and you are looking live at a man who just might be the best middleweight on planet Earth at present. Perhaps that sounds hyperbolic, but go check out the body of work of Brendan Allen. Interesting to see how he approaches this particular matchup. Nobody wants to be on the ground with this man. His clinch is outstanding, one of the best back takers in this or any division. A lot of fight fans believe Brendan Allen's submission game will be heard from here tonight. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. All right, nice takedown secured on the first attempt, no less, by the BJJ fighter here. And gotta be discouraging for the kickboxer to not be able to provide anything resembling resistance on that first attempt.
It's very discouraging because in the build-up, he was told by his opponent, I'm going to take you down. And he said, nope, no way, no how, no chance. But unfortunately, he was not able to defend the first one. It only encourages more and more takedown attempts. Gotta watch his neck.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar, just get the ground and pound.
He can't attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit down. desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Making all these shots count. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Brendan Allen.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, this might just be a matter of time. Oh, he got out again.
He got out again. This guy just keeps on fighting off submission after submission.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have. Strong reversal there.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Allen.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Great job that round. He won clearly. Take a deep breath and relax. Look at him over there. He's like a piece of meat. He's beat up. Let's go out there and look for the finish. I want you to see.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Oh, lands a beautiful jab. Oh, straight punch. It's there again. Both fighters throwing heat now. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. That's some power there. Right on the button. Circling to his right. Well, he's mixing it up beautifully tonight, and there it is again. Nicely done as he kicks the thigh, and some redness now starting to develop.
Redness starting to show. His opponent needs to address this now before it gets so far down the line that he's playing catch-up. Nice block.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Well, you can see his leg is hurt here, starting to limp a little bit. I think Magomedov is the guy we point to for exuding all of that toughness when he absorbed those leg kicks, but don't want to take too many more of those.
But like Magomed, you want to try to get takedowns. You cannot be on your feet limping and turning away from strikes. You got to try and change something.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Man, how about that attack? We talk so much about calf kicks. He has attacked the thigh beautifully, and now some bruising starting to develop.
Bruise is starting to show, but I mean, how many of these kicks can you take before it starts to bruise? He is digging his shin into the
Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That's hard to speak.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Strong outside leg kick.
Nice block. Game of inches right there. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Allen gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively. 30 seconds to go in the round. 20 seconds to go. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Take a deep breath and relax. Nice job. You won that round. Clearly. This round, I want destructively. You can move forward and stop.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. All right, side control now.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. Got an angle here to try to change the position. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
And he is back up to his feet. To go in round 3. Well, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. All right, so the upper leg kicks have been a big storyline in this fight, and you got to think at some point he's going to switch stances or make an adjustment, or he's going to lose this fight.
He's got to do something, because right now what he's doing has not worked. It's very clear that they did not expect this as part of his opponent's game plan, and he's been a step behind the entire time.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit-for-tat.
Allen gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the shot.
Oh, the triangle is in. And look at him. He's starting to finish him. Oh, my goodness. He slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job. Great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
Changing the position. There it is. Now he's going to mount. Oh, he's got to be careful there. Yep.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Okay, have a seat. Listen, have a seat. Have a seat. Relax. I need you to take a deep breath. Inhale. That was a tough round. It's okay. Listen, we're here for the long haul.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Fourth round. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Big knee lands there. Well, the most significant stat in this fight, and you can see it right there in plain sight, bottom of your screen, the body strikes. His opponent has had absolutely no answer. He hasn't lowered his guard with the elbow whatsoever, and I'm not sure how many strikes to the body he can take before he ends up crippling here. We'll see. Beautiful straight punch there by B.A. Brendan Allen. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, connects with another uppercut. So that's been the weapon of choice, and he went back to it there and lands.
Over and over again, he has thrown that punch, and it's because he feels comfortable there. He does not feel like his opponent can return anything because he's popping his head up every time he lands that nice uppercut.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Brendan Allen. All right, so the bruising on that thigh is getting worse. The biggest session fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot. Controlling the fight behind that jab.
Straight right hand now just misses.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Missed with that right hand. Oh!
He's hurt.
Seconds to go. Brendan Allen's cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward. Double leg is good. He's having his way with him here.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, mercifully, that is it for the round, and Allen's bleeding from the forehead there a little bit. It doesn't appear to be too bad. The focus for the cut man, though, to make sure that he can stop the bleeding and not allow the blood to get into the eyes. All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of it.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round.
Nice looping punch. Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Back to the jab now, no good.
Whoa! Beautiful kick legs.
Perfect execution on that team. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Nice single. You see him put himself into the half guard. Like the control, yep.
Oh, looks like he's got that submission locked in.
Starting to get deep. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
And he's back up. Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands.
Great job finding his shots from the top position. He's very accurate in the ground and pound. In the half guard.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC.
Darce choke tip here.
All right, looks like that Darce is tight.
Tight submission locked in. Darce choke seems to be very close to being finished. He cannot get excited.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out. 1 minute to go in the fight. Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. All right, very late in the fight now, DC. I know we don't have open scoring, but correct me if I'm wrong, he needs a submission or he's losing this fight.
He is not a big puncher, so he needs to get this fight to the ground and chase a submission.
20 seconds to go in the fight. Ooh. Oh, and there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Shara Magomedov!
All right, judges did have to get involved, but Daniel, overall, I thought a dominant performance for the kickboxer against the BJJ fighter. How'd you score?
Beat him up,
Yeah.
30-27.
Yeah.
No question. You know, sometimes we sit there next to each other kind of shrugging our shoulders.
Right.